Hallmark Valentines movie should you watch, based on your MBTI? While Hallmark is famous for its Christmas movies, which are perfect to watch by the light of the decorated tree, preferably with some sugar cookies, the channel is branching out into other holidays, and one of them is Valentine's Day. Whether someone is all about February 14th or would rather eat some chocolate and forget about it, it's hard to deny how entertaining and fun these films can be. It's time to embrace watching two characters start off as strangers and wind up in a relationship by the end of the movie. With so many films to choose from, it's good to find a way to narrow it down. Your Myers-Briggs personality type can tell you which flick is going to be the most enjoyable. Read on to find out which Hallmark Valentine's Day movie you should watch, based on your MBTI registered. INFJ, My Secret Valentine. The 2018 film My Secret Valentine stars Lacey Chabert as Chloe Grange and Andrew Walker as Seth Anderson, two people who, of course, fall in love after she visits her family winery in Oregon. The town is also putting on the Valentine's Day Wine Festival, which is what makes this a seasonal movie. If your MBTI is INFJ, or the Insightful Visionary, then this is the Hallmark Valentine's Day movie that you should watch. Chloe has been working as a restaurant manager, and since she wants to break out on her own, she's wondering what she should do next. Chloe is just like an INFJ, as these types are compassionate and love to let their imaginations run free. INFJs will be able to relate to Chloe's dreams. INTI, Valentine. Ever After This 2016 movie stars Autumn Reeser of the OC fame as Julia, someone who never thought that she would leave her life in Chicago. She has to do some community service with her friend after they get into trouble at a bar in Wyoming. Of course, there's a love interest involved, and this time it's Ben, played by Eric Johnson, who has a ranch. The lessons of this movie are clear from the plot. Julia wants to have a better, happier life that allows her to be herself. And yes, Ben helps her see that. This is the movie to watch if your MBTI is INTI, or the Conceptual Planner. As Julia sounds like this explanation. Independent, thorough, and skeptical, they tend to have high standards for themselves and others. While INTIs might feel upset and out of sorts when things aren't in place, that's usually when the biggest lessons come, which is what Julia finds out. SFP, a dash of love. If you're an SFP or the enthusiastic improviser, then your Hallmark Valentine's Day movie is a dash of love. Released in February 2017, the film is about Nikki Turner, Jen Lilly, and Paul DeLucci, Brendan Penny, who lose their fancy jobs and start their own restaurant together. The owner was taking Nikki's recipes and pretending that she had come up with them, so there's a bit of revenge here, and romance, of course.